In the autumn of 1944, Field Marshal Erwin Rommel found himself at a crossroads, not of his own making. Revered as the Desert Fox for his ingenious military tactics in North Africa, please like, share, and subscribe. Rommel was now embroiled not only in a war against the Allies, but also in the political machinations within Nazi Germany. Following the failed July 20th plot to assassinate Hitler, suspicions lingered over Rommel's involvement. Rommel's relationship with the Nazi leadership was complex. His disagreements with Hitler's command decisions were well known, yet he maintained a sense of duty to his country. As the Allies advanced into France after the D-Day invasion, Rommel was severely injured in an air attack when his car was strafed by Allied planes. His injuries forced him into a period of convalescence at his home in Hurlingen. During this time, Rommel was unable to command in the field, which only fueled rumors and speculation about his position within the Nazi hierarchy. By October, the pressure on Rommel was mounting. The Gestapo had been conducting interrogations and gathering testimonies to link him to the anti-Hitler conspiracy, though evidence was circumstantial. Rommel, renowned for his sense of honor, was caught in an untenable position. He must have known that being arrested would not only tarnish his legacy, but would bring danger to his family as well. On October 14th, 1944, two generals, Wilhelm Burdorf and Ernst Mazel, arrived at Rommel's residence with a proposition. Hitler offered Rommel a stark choice. He could either face a public trial for treason, which would surely result in his execution and dire consequences for his family, or he could take his own life quietly. If Rommel chose the latter, his family would be spared from persecution, and he would be given a state funeral, preserving his honor and reputation. Rommel, understanding the gravity of this so-called choice, consulted with his wife, Lucy, and son, Manfred. The impact of such a decision on his family weighed heavily on him. In those final moments, Rommel's thoughts must have lingered on his passion for military strategy and the soldiers he had led. Perhaps he thought of the battlefields of North Africa where his cunning strategies won him accolades, or the deep sense of loyalty he felt towards those who served under him. Quietly dignified as ever, Rommel chose to preserve his family's safety and his legacy. At the age of 52, he decided to take the cyanide capsule provided by Burdorf. He left in a car with the generals, supposedly for a meeting with Hitler. Erwin Rommel's death was officially reported as resulting from his injuries, and he was afforded a funeral with full military honors. Erwin Rommel's last days were marked by an internal battle as significant as any he'd fought in his brilliant military career. In making a choice between personal honor and familial safety, his final act was one of quiet sacrifice, a tragic epilogue to a life filled with both valor and turmoil.